everyone. So this video is for those who are thinking about being in the travel coaching industry, or you want to expand your business in the travel space, or you want to tap into the travel space but you don't know where to begin or what to focus in or what your niche could possibly be. I wanted to do this video because I just got off a call with one of my students of the Travel Coach Certification Program, and we were doing some brainstorming. And so these are some thoughts that I wanted to share with you. So maybe you have your own travel experience, a love of travel, your passion for travel. Maybe you are in the wellness space, or you have experience in event planning, or you are a life or health coach, whatever it is, or you came from the corporate world, or you are a business traveler, or you're really good for booking trips for your friends and your family, but you don't know how to make a business out of what you want to do or what that looks like. So these are some tips for you. I want you to write down on a piece of paper everything that you have experience doing and that you love about travel, that you know about travel, that you know people want to know about travel, or that you get asked questions about when it comes to travel, or you've helped people do already. What do you maybe have a blog? What do you write about in your blog? What do people message you on Facebook or Instagram or on Twitter about when it comes to travel? What are skills that you have? What is knowledge that you might have? You might think that you don't know something, that what you know that everyone else knows. Never assume that people know what you know, or that they know how to do what you do. Travel's not doesn't come easy for everyone. Not everyone's a travel expert, and not everyone's good at travel planning or budgeting. Not everyone is good at figuring out how to have the travel experiences that they really crave and need. So these are things that you know how to do that other people don't. So figure it out. So write down on a piece of paper all the things that you have experience in, you're interested in, that you know, your skills, everything about travel, everything in your background. Then I also want you to think about and write down, just jot down on a piece of paper, brainstorm ideas. What travel means to you? Why travel? Why the travel industry versus other industries? And then, so you want to figure out your story, because you aren't going to be able to connect with, relate, sell, or anything for someone else if you don't start from where it comes from within. Now, so there are two things that I want you to write down. Now, I also want you to think about what other industries are you interested in, or that you have experience in, or that you're aware that you might want to be interested, you might want to tap into. So for instance, and if you don't know, do research. Figure out what's going on out there. Is it the coaching industry? Are they masterminds? Are they events? Is it business travel? Is it corporate wellness? Is it the corporate world that you want to help? Are there companies of some sort that you want to partner with eventually, or that you really idolize? Are they women? Are they moms? Are they solo travelers? Who is it that you really that really captures your interest, that you really want to make a difference for? So do some research and figure out, what's going on in these different industries. Maybe you're really passionate about healthcare or wellness, and figure out what's happening. What are companies doing? What are people offering? What kind of programs exist? What kind of experiences exist? And think about what doesn't exist yet. What hasn't been done yet? Or what can you do better? What can you create better? So when you write down and you find those fields and industries that you possibly are interested in, or you do have interest in or experience in, write down all the points about that. Why are you passionate about them? What's going on in them? What kind of problems exist? What's being offered? What's not being offered? And then I want you to cross-reference that with the first list of everything that you know about travel, that you love about travel, that exists about travel, that you have skills in. And cross-reference those. See what points overlap. And when you get these groups, these categories that might overlap, then you can go and say, okay, I'm really interested in this one. I'm not interested in this. Oh, I know a lot about this. Or yeah, that I really want to help people in. Or say, hey, I can see why these two cross paths. like the travel and wellness industry, or the travel and events space, or the travel and the mastermind and business coaching space. Whatever it is, there are so many possibilities out there for you. Maybe you're thinking about, oh, I had so much experience booking trips in the past, but I really don't have interest in doing that anymore. But okay, then what is it you like to do? What is it that you want to help people on with? What kind of tailored experience do you want to help them have, and why? Why are you passionate about that? So therefore, what if you're not focusing on business and itineraries, which is not what travel coaches under my Travel Coach Network do, then what kind of tools, resources, support, guidance, help can you provide to people in your specific area or niche that is going to help them have the transformations, outcomes, or the results that you want to ultimately help them obtain? So do that inner work, do that inner reflection, think about where your love of travel comes from, write that list of the travel industry, your experiences and skills, write that list and do the research of the other industries that's going on that you might have interest in. Or if it's solely the travel industry that you're interested in, and you're like, hey, Sarah, there's no other industries that I have interest in or that I really care about, okay, then figure out what's going on in the travel industry. What niche in the travel industry might you have interest in? I personally focus in business, travel, and corporate wellness. People go on vacations. They have holiday time. And there's a burnout epidemic. So think about, what's going on in these spaces. And where do you fit in? What really captures your eye and your interest when you read articles, do the research, back this up with research. You guys, there's so much powerful research out there about the wellness benefits, the benefits proven by Harvard and other studies, the benefits of travel experiences, the benefits of planning a trip, the benefits of spending time with your family, the benefits of human connection, all these great things. So spend time Googling, do research, figure out what do you care about, what do you want people to care about travel, and how can you help them. So these are just some of the tips that I want you to start off with, and I will see you guys in my next video.